Hello and welcome back to another Mahlkönig how-to video. Today we're going to show you the correct practices on how to unbox your new grind-by-sync grinder. This applies to the E65 and the E80. Grab your new grinder and let's jump in. Okay, so here we have an E80 grind-by-sync. Please note these are very heavy, so be careful when handling. So if you look around to the side of the box, you'll notice it will say E for espresso, 80 for the 80mm burr diameter, W for weight, and then GbS, grind by sync. And the 65 would just have the 65, which is the burr diameter. So grab a sharp knife. All of our grinders will be sealed with Mahlkönig tape. It will say top side on the top, so make sure you open the right end. And it will also be stapled. These can be quite sharp, so be careful when opening. Ideally, we would recommend doing this on the floor because it's just a little easier to pick up out of the box because, as I say, they are quite heavy. So when you open your new grinder, you should see your instruction manual and quick start guide, your grinds tray and scale cover, and then underneath you will have your spout tucked in there. Okay, so then inside you have your hopper and your grinder. So a really important thing to note here, you must not pick up the grinder from the forks themselves, as this is attached to the load cell. By picking it up from the forks, you could actually permanently damage your load cell, and this may affect the performance of your grinder. So make sure that you grab the back of the grinder and then reach and put your hand underneath the screen, but do not grab the forks. One other thing to notice, when you unbox a brand new grinder, in our factory, we actually test every single coffee grinder with real coffee before it leaves the factory. Now, we clean the grinders afterwards, but there can sometimes be residue of ground coffee. So your grinder has not been used, it has just been tested in the factory. And this is something we do for quality testing. Okay, so let's get this out of the box. Remember, not from the forks, below the screen and at the back. And it's very heavy, so do this on the floor. It'll just be easier.